Hey guys, Novaexplosion, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Let's load it up. The audio monitor thing on Streamlabs like glitched a bit there, but I think it's fine, hopefully. I mean, it looks fine now. It was just for like a split 5 seconds. Anyway, we're back. 17 days till Haru was sold off. I believe we did most, if not all, of the palace. We got to the airlocked area, and now we're just killing time? Right, today's gonna be a Hifumi day. I don't remember if I did anything with Chihaya. But it's probably gonna be a Hifumi day, given the fact that she's higher rank. Anyway, we're back. What's up, Arietta? Welcome. No, not verification test. Wait, you're also? Wait. You're available too? No, you're not. Why would they have the option there? That's weird. Whatever. I wanna try getting points with Hifumi. Also, Akechi is still locked off. I was told that Akechi's like 7 and 8 are later days, so we just can't do them right now. So we're at a good pace with Akechi. Oh, did I already do this? I must have. Alright. Well, I think in that case, probably do like a stat. I think if neither of them are gonna rank up and we need stats regardless, I think we do a stat. Probably. But I also want to look and see what stats we're close to increasing. So wait, what? It's been a while since I played this game. What level is Hifumi? She's at like 7 or something. She's at 6. Yeah. Hey. I'm gonna think. I'll just done somewhat close to charm. No idea for proficiency. We just got proficiency. We haven't been making up guts much. Kindness isn't that close either. So it's really just charm. And we need level 5 charm for Makoto, but it's not like we're gonna get level 5 charm anytime soon.
Nice.
Do you get the stat from Hifumi? I don't remember. And even if you do, I don't think it would count unless we're ranking her up. Is that how that works? Yo, what's up, Flygon? Welcome to the stream. I don't know what to do here. What DVD do I have? This is already done. Is there like a trophy I can maybe get? Yeah, very, very difficult choice to make, Joker. All of the party members: Persona, Treasure Demon, Cognition, Gallows. Oh, Gallows we still haven't done yet. That's really easy. What a prize in the Crane game. The Jazz Club. I mean, we can get the Jazz Club over with. Last time at the fishing pond. Special man. I don't know what this means. I don't remember. I probably got this trophy like 4 years ago, but I don't recall how you get it. Or we could do darts if we need some baton pass rank ups. But I think I'd rather do the Jazz Club because I think we just played darts. But I don't think Haru. Yeah, she's at rank 1. You're at rank 2. You're at rank 2. You're at rank 1. I don't really care about the cat too much though. I think we're just gonna go to the Jazz Club and get that over with. Probably. And maybe we'll get a stat. I don't remember what benefits the Jazz Club gives you. Can we get a hint as to who you're wifing up? Maybe an Arcana? I mean, if I tell you the Arcana, it's kind of like telling you the character. I'm actually like I'm double reaffirming who I want to date. I think it's gonna be, I originally said it was gonna be Kasumi, but I might date Haru. It's probably either one of them, though. I think I'm probably set on Kasumi, though, but we'll see. I might decide, like, oh, Haru. I do know I'm not gonna date Makoto, and I don't want to date Hifumi. So, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Kasumi, but we'll see as I play through the game. Not a bad idea. Looks like Miners Day will serve non-alcoholic cocktails. Looks like tonight's cocktail is Martini. It's so good that it'll give you more stamina. Stamina seems good. Sounds pretty good. Looks like there are days the singer comes in. The singer coming in on 9:30. Cool, cool, cool. Team members you invite to the jazz club will have their personas straight. Ooh, that seems pretty good, actually. If you visit on the day when a live singer performs, a special cocktail will be served.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, definitely invite someone. I wish I could see who needs points. I feel like inviting Haru would be a waste because we don't have her social link yet. We'll have plenty of chances to up her. On's done, so definitely inviting her will be a waste. I don't know, just invite Makoto, sure.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a stroll, yada yada.
Hey.
Oh, it's you. You came here with Akechi-kun before. My name's Muhen, the manager of the jazz club. I'll welcome any friend of Akechi-kun here. Just as the sign says, I can't serve alcohol to high schoolers. Sorry, but you'll have to make do with non-alcoholic drinks. That's fine, because I'm not an alcoholic. You can sit down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive. Words. Makoto's worst girl, the thieves. I think she kind of does fall into that range, doesn't she? Because I'm trying to think. My favorite is still On. I remember really liking Kasumi. I think she's up there. And even though Futaba's not a waifu, like a dating option, but even putting her into the mix, she's definitely better. I think Makoto does fall at the bottom, yeah. To think you know places like this. I think I like Haru more than Makoto too. To think you know places like this, it's simply amazing. I suppose it would be rude of me to look around while there's so many people here.
This drink.
This is good. Are these the kinds of cocktails that adults drink? We might do this with, like, other characters later in the game if we get, like, persona boosts. When I think about what we're doing over here, I get so motivated. I've been trained to remember the basics of Aikido for that purpose. It's not just about physical movement, being mentally in control is part of the fundamentals as well. Yeah, Futaba is technically dateable, but I would never date Futaba. Oh, hello.
I feel a little more
Yeah, I gotten so,
mature.
yada yada yada. Looks like spending time in the jazz club had an effect on Makoto's heart.
It's great.
Oh, you get like a move. You get like their next ability. There will come a time where we'll probably get the opportunity to do this with other characters, though, I imagine. I think in the Royal semester, you get like a lot of free time if you like, you know, actually max everything out. I don't know what to take here. Probably Makachama.
All right.
HP by 20 is pretty good.
Thank you.
Oh, points. Thanks for inviting me today. It was really fun. Look at the time. We should get going. Hey,
Alright.
Night and Kiji. It plays louder when you come on Sunday. That's neat. Yeah, Futaba's dateable, but like, I would never date Futaba because Futaba's little sister character. The game makes that clear. The game very much paints Futaba as the little sister character. So, I would like never date her. But if we're talking about Persona like Phantom Thief girls, I count her in the rankings, but I would not consider her a dating option. Even though she is legitimately one, but I would never do it. You have tomorrow off, right? I'm gonna be on the standby. I'm probably gonna say no to this. Just because I have... Wait, did I just... Time to make like a tree. Yeah, whatever. But yeah. Yeah, I think Makoto is my least favorite. I think even when I played the game 4 years ago, I think Makoto was at the bottom. I think, who needs police when we had the Phantom Thieves? So true. So much for being a great detective. Akechi-kun is finished. I'm really curious about their true identities. Those calling card posters are collection items now. I do like all the characters except the cat, so I should make that very clear. It's kind of like a Persona 4 case. It basically is like a Persona 4 case, where I like all the characters. Like in Persona 4, I like all the characters. Chie is my least favorite. I still like her, but like, she's my bottom character in that game. In this game, I think I remember my bottom character being either Ryuji or Makoto, despite still liking them. And so far, I think I still feel that way. Probably. But yeah. Oh, we're definitely doing Yusuke today. I don't even need to ask. I do want to get points to Hifumi, because the closer we get to her rank 7, the better we can get her request.
Oh.
Yeah, but
What shall we do?
I remember Makoto is towards the bottom, even though I still like her. I like all the Phantom Thieves except Morgana. Where are we going? Where are we going? What am I doing? I just forgot already. Oh, Hifumi. I think because she's getting close to her request. But yeah, Makoto and Ryuji are definitely at the bottom. I don't know who I prefer, but they're definitely at the bottom.
Here we go.
Good characters, though. It's hard. It's hard when your cast is really good to be like... I always feel bad ranking characters and being like, oh, they're at the bottom. But it's like, oh, yeah, you know. Well, obviously, Morgana's my least favorite. But like I said, Morgana's the only character I actively dislike. So I'm talking about, like, the human Phantom Thieves, the characters I actually like. It's kind of like a race to the top, you know? But Morgana I do not like at all. So obviously, it goes without saying he's at the bottom. But I'm more talking about, you know, the others.
Hey, inmate.
I like all of them a good deal. Hi. I would like... You know what? No, let me fuse something. Because I'm filled on spaces. But yeah, it's always hard to rank characters because it's like, oh, they feel too low. But like, you're ranking a cast that's like really good by your standards and you're still saying you like all the characters. And, you know, when you have a rankings, it's just like, someone's going to have to be at the bottom and there's really nothing you could do about that. What am I doing? The only Hierophant I can get is Anzu.
You wish.
You know what?
Do you want?
Better idea. Let's just fuse something. I'm still not 45. I would get Byakuya otherwise. Give me Gear Makala. Sure. I just want to make space so I can get Emperor for Yusuke. You're getting Agadine. That'd be good. Oh, what a waste. You're gonna be able to inherit Agadine, but you learn Agadine. Well, whatever. Them's the breaks. That's how it goes.
It will
Still
be
worth.
for girls. Let us begin.
I'm probably gonna try getting Byakuya when I'm 45 though. Meet Gear Makala, yada yada. Wage war? Who would like to wage war? I know I would.
Finished. You'd like to. These are the paths you have walked.
Where is... Yeah, Barrett. You're my cheapest option.
This persona. Done already.
Oh, Persona 3? Who's my least favorite in Persona 3? Is it Ken? It might be Ken. It might be Ken in that game, too.
It is time, inmate.
Persona 3, I'm very meh about most of the characters, is the thing. But I think Ken is the one I actively dislike. And then it'd probably be Fuka as the second worst. And Yukari has like ebbs and flows. Where am I going? Better question, where's Yusuke? Is he at the underground mall or walkway? You have Akihiko and Mitsuru, who are like the best characters, and then you have the others, and they're like fine. I think I remember Junpei, like, still not being anything spectacular, but I think Junpei actually, like, really grew on me as the game went on. Like, he wouldn't be at the top, but he'd be, like, I started to be like, oh yeah, Junpei's actually not that bad. Yukari, like, major ebbs and flows. Ken, do not like. Fuka was just kind of there, so she'd probably be, like, the one I don't hate, but she's at the bottom, but there's really nothing special about her. Obviously, Koromaru's the best, too, because he's the doggo, but, you know.
It's you.
Ah, Ren, what do you plan on doing today?
Why?
Are you sure we have time for that? What's your goal here? Slow down. You're correct, an icebreak is necessary at times. We were unable to access Madarame's house previously, but perhaps today. Who am I forgetting in Persona 3? I feel like I'm forgetting a character. I should be able to open the door with my current proficiency.
Thank you.
Let's go. I believe something here may help paint the way I used to. However, the door appears to be jammed. What shall we do? Anyway, Mitsuru, Akihiko are like best characters in that game. And Koromaru. You're capable of fixing it. You never cease to amaze me.
Let us be off. I see. see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. And over here was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we could gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei's particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything has changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you at LeBlanc that night. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? I mean, I couldn't possibly tell you, but I don't think that's what you want to hear.
Yes.
I agree. I'll take my 1 point. Though, can that really be true? Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house in that loathsome palace, that kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone in there coming in?
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed, thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly though, while you here, I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I could advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Aye. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please take my card. I made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of, yeah, you know, plot convenience, JRPG, fate, luck, they all coincide. You have my thanks, leader. Thanks, 6.
All right. Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
All I have here is people talking about Persona 2. The Persona 2 duology are like the games I hear the most about. I don't really hear much about Persona 1 though. I apologize, I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good idea that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. I had no idea he was a director of art support. He definitely had a certain presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can finally fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again. I'm here, Yusuke. Here for that reason.